No rats today. This helps it pop a bit more. Sound the high points. Okay, so what I sanded it with for the very beginners is a homemade sander, a homemade flap sander, alright? So what you're gonna need to buy one of these mop sanders off Amazon. You buy like 3 of them for $10. It's great because it's reverse threads so it doesn't come undone. So this is what you do. You take this apart with the Allen key right there and a wrench on the bottom and loosen that nut. This is what you get. You get this, you get the washer, you get 2 washers and the nut. So then you go to the hardware store and you buy yourself a belt sander. If you can get some old stuff, get some old stuff. This is a cut up belt sander, 60 grit. That's upside down, but it's P60, right? So then you put this, you drill it, you stack them up like this, and then you drill a hole, through it, right? All the way through, all the pieces the same in the middle. Then you put this through there, and yeah, some forward, some backwards. Okay, so there you can see I got 5 on there forward. Then I'm going to put a couple backwards and a couple more forward, and the back ones are going to be backwards. That's how easy that is to make. This thing will last me a long time. It's good sandpaper. I think Home Depot sells that Diablo stuff. It's red. It's really, really good stuff. Like I said, it's reverse threads, so it doesn't come undone when you're sanding it with your drill. Tighten that up and there you go. There's a sander. This thing will last forever. Don't worry about the square edges. They'll wear away really quick. I'm going to be sanding that with this, but maybe not today. I got another plan. I'll leave a link below this video to get these mop sanders on Amazon. You know, buy the kit of 3 or 2, because then you could get, you know, you could use a 60 grit, or then you can get 80 grit and 100 grit. You can have different grits. And like I said, the better that the sandpaper that you get, you know, it's like from a sanding belt, the longer it will last. So buy the set of 2 or 3. And I'm not trying to sell, like, I don't make any money if I share the link with you. So I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to say it's a good freaking idea, and it's cheaper. It's the cheapest way to sand. Now, the treehouse. There's a silly little owl in there, tucked in there. Now this has all rot up here. So my goal today is to fill that rot up with wood. Plow it in there and glue it in there. But first of all, I have to clean all that rot around the edge up, because I need to have this solid. I need to have it solid for when I want to nail the copper onto the roof, right? So I got to fill all this in. I got to get rid of all the rot on the outside first. So, and what I'm going to use for that is I'm going to get my little ladder, and I'm going to use this Manpa cutter and just kind of like scrape the edges, go straight in and scrape the edges and get all the shit off the outside so I can get a good glue bond on there. It's got to be solid. It's got to last for 100 years. Oh, it's dusty in here. All right, that's all dust. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just a ballpark. Pretty clean in here. No CO2. Brad's got a little leak. Bursts out some water in the bottom. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Hey Doc, Lupo, look at I wonder where I got this idea from, huh? Now I can cut my bottom straight. Thanks for the idea. I wasn't trying to be Ryan Cook there. I use normal bar oil. I just get this stuff at Walmart. For this saw, I use normal bar oil. Sometimes I use canola. Whatever oil I have here, that's what oil I use. Anyways. Hey Lupo, I was trying to cut straight. I was trying to cut straight and use this level, but the thing gets the bubble gets so friggin' crazy. I don't know. Fucking pen in your pocket. Well, for this last cut. yes. I knew this wasn't going to be that easy because the different peaks and stuff, but I got it. So now I'm going to pull that out of there. Hopefully I got lots of Gorilla Glue here. The stuff that expands when wood's wet. Well, this is Gorilla Glue, wood glue, indoor, outdoor, type 2 water resistance. But see how this one's not clear like that? This is not the stuff that foams up. The stuff that foams up is like an amber clear. So that means I got to go to the hardware store and buy some. But I got to go to the hardware, I got to go to Michael's anyways and buy some stuff for my Christmas project. So I got to shut her down here and go to the store. Not that I wanted to, but I got to. I just want to show you guys the fit I got anyways. It's not perfect, but I'm going to put shims in there. And I'm going to bang this in there with a sledgehammer. So, good enough for the chick's eye. Beep. All right, let's cut this exhaust a bit shorter. Get this thing, oh boy, there you go, good enough. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Dirty deeds and the done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and the done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and the done dirt cheap. Yeah, dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. So I'm just arriving at Home Depot here. Kind of in a dilemma. Now, I got to go to the washroom. Come on, hello. I gotta go to the washroom. The washroom's on that side, but the glue is on that side of the store. So where do I park? I guess I'll park in the middle. A friend once told me, Jordy, if you want to lose weight, always park the farthest away from the store that you're going to that you can, so that you can get your steps in. Yeah, I parked far away, kind of. Not that far though. So I'm at the Home Depot and they don't have the glue that I'm looking for. They got it in small tubes, but I need a big tube. That pisses me off. Big time. Come on, Home Depot. Here it is here. Dirty deeds done not cheap. So 2 months ago when I went and got that aspen wood, I cut a little cookie. I super dried this like where my heater was, and look, no cracks, man. This is bone dry. Yep, isn't that crazy? Nothing. So if you want to make cookies, like for coasters, wedding things, I'd suggest use some aspen wood. Back you go. See, by the heater. Got some new reds. That's what I need. Not cheap. Dirty deeds done not cheap. Hey, just carve Rob. Look, they got some mugs for sticks and stones here. What about this one? Yeah, Kevin mugs, cups. Okay. You know, I remember the days you'd leave your house, you'd probably spend 10 bucks. Now, as soon as you leave your house, 100 bucks all day long. Yeah, can't even get a friggin' thing of groceries for 100 bucks. So I guess it's about time I empty this garbage can. Yep. Alright, so I'll use these as wedges. So that glue that I got reacts with water, so I got a spray bottle here. I'm going to pull that out and put a little bit of water because it was super dry in there. Just going to lightly mist it. Like this piece is already soaking wet. Oh no, which way was it in there? Oh, where's that glue? Did I forget to bring it? See, this is stuff. Make sure I'm on camera. This is the stuff that foams up. This is 22 bucks before taxes, Canadian. This is like 12 bucks. This stuff doesn't foam up. Foam up, not foam up. Another note, when you do use this stuff, wear gloves. This stuff will, this is my opinion, this stuff will stick to your skin for 3 days when it dries. So I'll get the glue on the outside here, some in the walls, and then I'll put it in and bang it in. Just gotta make sure I can find the way it fit again. Pardon my language. Okay. Come on. Now sledgehammer time. I gotta get some more gloves on. Wedges. Anyways, that's how you do it. That's how I do it. Okay, so I used about half that bottle, the smaller one, 22 bucks Canadian. Let's just take you up here and show you. Now, okay, I just put some little wedges like this in there just to stop the glue from traveling down. Just like that little one right there. But you can see where it's going like puke yellow. That's it foaming. I definitely will leave this overnight. I won't cut it. I'm thinking maybe I can even cut this so it's like a little tiny building on top of this and then make a little roof on top of that. Actually, I think I could. Like a little gazebo up there or something. But we shall see. So, yeah, look how quick it's foaming. Tomorrow, this will all be like, this foam will be up like here. It'll be like a big puffy mess. But you can cut it with your chainsaw or grinders or whatever. And now it's time to clean up this mess. Yep, just sweep it all over there for another day. I don't know, you guys probably don't enjoy watching me shovel friggin'. You know, when you see the stuff start to foam, the glue, normally like to fill cracks that you want to hide on your carving that aren't structural, you'll just mix this glue with sawdust. But once it starts foaming out with the sawdust in it, just get your finger and lick it, then push the stuff back in there. Push it in the cracks. See, like here's another one. It will keep foaming, then eventually it will stop. Now, even though I licked my finger before I did that, you guys see I'm going to have this black stuff on my fingertips for like 2 days. Probably when I'm Dremel carving or something. Anyways, I want to hollow out behind this owl better. The last video I showed you guys me carving it. Now you can really see how rotten it is there. That's rot, but it's not bad. It's okay. But I just want to get rid of those square cuts and hollow it a bit more there. And Rick Meisch said I should hollow up in here and somehow put a light in there. I don't know if that's possible, but anyways, here's the Mampa cutter again. I'm just going to get in here and zap that out and get rid of all those square cuts. Dirty finger. So I got that cleaned out. The man, that owl, look at it. I might have to paint that because see how black it is there now? I can't get that black color gone. Oh well, it gives it character. Where's that paint? Yeah, so the owl really sticks farther out now. That black paint, that was the farmer's suggestion. I could always cut that owl right out, put another one in there. Anyways, I'll get some spray foam and fill that hole up because I think I'm going to paint this hole back black. Okay, so let's go test that exhaust. I don't know why this says 11 CO2, 9. Anyways, you're out in the fresh air. Why is there CO2 out here? Maybe from the highway? I don't freaking know. I think this thing's a piece of junk. I got a better one coming. So here's the exhaust. You guys can see it smoking. Let's do this. Thing's a piece of shit. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's do this. Yeah. And now it's going down. It'll probably hit 0. Just keep hitting it. Eventually it will stop foaming. Pack it in there good. So it's been a pretty good day. Got the sawdust out of here. I don't know if I'm quite done yet. I'm thinking that I'm going to pull this. Who remembers the spider pumpkin? It's going to be a planter this summer. I'm going to plant some. It's green now. I painted it green. I'm going to plant some pickles in it and something. So I think I'm going to pull it in the jaw horse and make a stand for it, I guess. Get it out of here. So it's upside down, so a couple of those. Cut it so it fits in there. Yeah, I think so. Gotta cut some leg off, but there's your pickle planter. It's pretty tippy. I think it needs some feet. Yeah. See how hard it is now? It's super hard. See that? See how it bubbled out? Yeah, it's done. Give it overnight to dry. I think I'm gonna try. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and make this as a gazebo. Then I put a little roof up here. Why not? Anyways, I got some bottoms on that thing. It's more stable now. There it is, friends. Be creative. The first ever dill pickle, Mr. Dill Pickle planter. I just don't give a shit. Yeah, I think it needs some paint around the end, around the edge. Feather it out, feather it out. More paint in here. So that's done. Thank God. So yeah, we'll just keep him over there so he can be the guest of the show when I'm working on this. I think that's it for me, everybody. I'm going to clean up the shop, get rid of these little pieces of wood, sweep a little bit, and I'm going to call her a day. What did I do today? Oh yeah, I did that. That's not much. But anyways, at least I got something done. Hope everybody's doing good. Be safe. Don't want any accidents happening around Christmas time, so Carbon Fusion. Over and out. Over and out. Over and out. My phone's almost dead, but a clean shop is a clean peace of mind. And remember what I said about that stuff? That glue? My fingertips are going to be black for probably 4 days. I think I'm going to hollow this out, put a piece of sheet metal on the back, and make it a planter. That's how you get more money for your pieces. I do anyways.